yeah, they're still down there.
See that tree?
They pretty much got a lot of the trees cleaned up. Especially on the main road.
For 19 miles, continue on Fairfax Highway.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, just miss it. That's my pond. Okay. So this is what Matthew did to my greenhouse. It's a big disaster in my greenhouse. I mean, the entire structure is still in good shape. We just lost our roof. All kinds of debris up there. And for the most part, my plants inside are intact. The potato took a beating. Nothing to complain about. I could at least nibble on some of my goji berries. I'm trying to make assessment of what has been damaged here, but I also can't resist my goji berries. They're still bearing fruit. See this? This is jam-packed full of goodness. This I'm very thankful about. I mean, yeah, look at that damage we have there on our roof, the greenhouse roof, which we're gonna be working on fixing today. But this kind of make it feel a little better. Some goji berries. I mean, it's such a mess. For the most part though, the plants are doing fine. A lot of it survived inside the greenhouse. We got an avocado growing in this pot here. We'll have to get that out of there and plant it in its own place, its own pot. I'm just feeling so disorganized. I don't know where to start. But we will have to rebuild the roof of my greenhouse. For the most part though, I am thankful that most of my plants here, as a matter of fact, I would say a good 99% of my plants inside the greenhouse are untouched. Okay, see this bed? This entire bed was planted with broccoli, and my husband decided to try and put the cover back up. As you can see, that was down, completely blown off by the hurricane, this very strong wind that came by. This shade cloth covering that raised bed, like that one right there, was completely blown off, and this was planted with let me show you. Here you go. Here goes I'm sorry, I'm not focusing. This was planted with, this is where I plant my broccoli, and there's one stump right there that you could see right here. Okay, covered up. That's one stump of the broccoli. And here goes another one right here. That's another stump. Here goes another one. And from that look of it, you could see that this has been growing quite strong. And here goes another one right there. Right there. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 on that side. And then I have 8. There was about 11 or 12 broccoli planted in here. And what happened was, when the cover was blown off, my chicken got loose and they demolished it. So here is what's left of my broccoli that was planted in here. So this entire raised bed of broccoli is completely gone. I'll have to replant whatever I can. I still have some kind of brassicas in there in the greenhouse. I don't know what they are. Broccoli, or I think cauliflower, and some colored green, which I will put in here. But that's gone. This here is my raised bed for my herbs. And well, chicken don't care much for the herbs, so they didn't do much damage. Regardless, they have gotten some stuff out of here as well. Yep. And well, sweet potatoes are doing okay. Hot now. My asparagus is doing okay. Now let me show you what this bed would look like right now. And I believe the reason why this raised bed was completely, I'm sorry, I know I'm taking you all over the place. I'm so disorganized right now. There's so many things to show and to do that I don't know where to start. Let me show you why this thing withstand the hurricane wind. My husband made this kind of clips out of the PVC pipe and clamped that in there to hold this shade cloth, as you can see, that covered it, and it just held together. Very, very strongly held together. Look. This is how he got it. There. That was holding the shade cloth, and apparently this one got blown off, but did not even, still the chicken didn't get to it. Oops, sorry. And let me show you what's inside. See all of that? The broccoli would have been a lot bigger than these plants that are here. These are my cabbages. These are cabbage and mustard and some green onions right there. And some, well, the lettuce had bolted. I could see there. Not doing too well, but that's okay. The chickens and the dogs really love them. But as you can see, this entire raised bed here was it is really intact. Nothing here has been touched, has been damaged by the wind or my chicken that got out during the hurricane while we were gone. And what's held this raised bed together is this piece of PVC that my husband cut and used as a clip to hold them down like this. That's how that's how we use this to hold the raised bed coverings together, and it worked. So this bed was spared because we were able to secure it and fasten it with this. But that one actually was not fastened at all. As you can see, well, now my husband tried to, there was one more left in here when we came in, and apparently, even though my husband covered one side or fastened it with this clip on that one side, there's some fastening I've seen. Let me see. Okay, there's one right there. My husband did that, but this was not secured. And I just pulled this up, this side here, so I could show you what was in here. But the rooster, knowing what's inside here, still managed to sneak in through here and ate my last broccoli that was there. I think I will make soup out of him today.